Hey guys, it's Mandy. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have an anti-haul video. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I know these were your favorite kinds of videos, which I'm gonna be in so much trouble after this video. And I hate these videos, but I love them. But I also hate them because I feel like afterwards all the makeup company went to like stone me to death. But then you guys, I feel more connected to because like this is what I'd be telling my close girlfriends. So let's do this. Now going into some holiday kits that are, you know, kind of controversial because it's a brand that works with a lot of YouTubers. Don't hate me, Smashbox. But I have nothing against Smashbox. I really love their story. But for me, this holiday kit, and I'm assuming it's their holiday kit, it's a little bit uninspirational. And let me just turn on my brightness. I hate to say that because I know design is so hard, and I know designers work so tirelessly at these companies, and it's difficult to even create one rendering of a product. But to me, it's just a shame when things become uninspirational. Like for instance, this Huda Beauty retrograde that's going to be in my giveaway. There's an idea behind this. There's inspiration. There's passion. You can tell like people, a team worked so hard on this to create this. Even with this, you know, this set, there's so much detail going on. Like look at these stockings, look at the little twinkles all across, even the back. Like people had to think of this and put their blood, sweat, and tears into this. And you might not know that, but trust me, I know people who work in packaging. It is a difficult process to get it this right. And this to me seems like there was no vision and there was no excitement, and it was more just like, let's put some stuff together. At least that's how it comes off to me. Let me know what you guys think. I really love their products and they're a solid brand. I just wish it had like a little more flair and sexiness and a point of differentiation, you know? Now let's talk about a Sephora product. Obviously, I love Sephora. The amount of money I spend there should be illegal. But this is a product, it's on sale, I believe. Yeah, so people obviously, it didn't resonate with people. And this is by Sephora Collection, and it's a laptop palette. At least there's some kind of vision there. It's not a vision I necessarily agree with, but I just feel like for this, it kind of makes me randomly upset to look at this and like randomly emotional. I'm so unstable today. You know, it's that time of the month. I just want to cry, you know, for no reason. But for this one, I'm so crazy right now. For this one, I just feel like it's kind of a dig at Steve Jobs. And I really respect Steve Jobs and his designs. They were out of this world. They were so simple. They were so classy. They were everything. And they changed this world. They really did. And I feel like it should have been a collaboration with Apple if they were going to do that. That's just my opinion. My opinion doesn't mean much, you guys. I think it would have been really, really cool to collaborate with Apple and do like a Steve Jobs inspired collection on some really cool, like eye glitters. Like if they had them in like these tins that look like the hardware of Apple products and like really intense eyeshadow glitters. And it was, also part of it went to benefit the foundations that Steve Jobs' family stands behind. His wife is very, very into giving back through charities, and I believe she has some of her own. And so that would have been so cool. And I could see YouTubers going crazy about that, having just beautiful, stunning, intense glitters and lipsticks and whew. This right here. This is an obvious one, but it's one I was shocked at. I saw this on Trend Mode, and a lot of people love this, and I was shocked. I kind of was. I know people liked it because it's practical, right? You always need like your lip balm and your whatever lip moisturizer near you, and you always lose it. Even if it's in your purse, it disappears. But here's the thing. Your iPhone is one of the dirtiest things in your house. Maybe some of you guys don't know that, but it's really highly unsanitary. And so to put a lip product on this, I think is very dangerous. And some of you commented that in the comments. I personally would never, ever buy this product. I would never give it to anyone because I do think it is unsanitary. I do think there's an idea there with maybe how we can incorporate lip balms into things that we usually have with us so we don't lose them. But I think this is not the right idea. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree or not. These are both by Lip Smacker. The first one is a Crayola lip balm tin. I mean, yeah, I don't get it. I'm just trying to think, like, who would want this? Like, is there someone who would want this and pay for it? Pay $5.50 for this. Is there? Because if there is, my assumptions about the world are completely wrong, and the earth might even be flat, okay? So if one of you tells me you'd want this and pay $5.50 for this, I'm wrong. Anyways, I would buy some Burt's Bees instead of this Crayola thing. Okay, next up, Makeup Revolution. I do respect Makeup Revolution a lot. I think they really, really hit a nerve with the public and took off. And they've been very strategic about their decisions and their growth strategies. And it's been very interesting to watch. And I take so many lessons away from them. So they do have my respect as a brand because they're very smart, very, very savvy, smart business people. And they probably raised a round of VC money or took an investment on, because this is what usually happens. And maybe they didn't, but I highly, highly suspect they did. I can look it up after this video. But here's the thing. When you're going into skincare, which they now have, is it CBD? Yeah, CBD serum. Okay, when you're going into skincare and you want to be taken seriously, because skincare is a very serious thing. If you're putting something on your face, you want results, you want the best ingredients, you don't want pore cloggers. To me, a lot of brands don't take skincare seriously enough. And it kind of upsets me because people want results. They're not wasting their money. So I don't know if this works or not. I haven't tried it. Let me know in the comment section. But if you're doing something like this and you want to be taken seriously, do not launch nail polish at the same time or around the same time, or just have nail polish. Here's their nail polish. They have nail polish. They also have a lot of makeup and a lot of dupes. And to me, it kind of distracts from their entire brand. Because if you're going to be a fast makeup brand, that's very much what they are. They're kind of like a Forever 21. It's fast fashion for makeup. If that's what you're going to do, and that's not an easy thing to do, because the team you have to produce makeup in that high of volume, it's difficult to maintain that team and manage that team. But if you're going to do that, do not add skincare with serious names in them and then also launch nail polish. Because it's already just the skincare and the fast makeup, it already kind of collides, you know? People don't want a fast fashion makeup, company. We should really have the term fast makeup these days, because that's what a lot of these brands are starting to become. But you don't want that type of model, that business model, because those are very much like throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. Again, very similar to Forever 21. You don't want that kind of thing associated with your skincare, with what you're putting on your face to receive great benefits, to prevent aging, to prevent wrinkles, to take away your acne. You don't want that kind of fast brand associated with your skincare. So even already you have kind of two different visions colliding and not going together. And then when you throw in nail polish into that, it further distracts from what you're trying to do with your skincare. And I mean, maybe it'll work, but to me, it kind of hurts them, to me at least, because now I don't take them as seriously. I don't. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, next up that I won't be buying is this palette by Lime Crime. I really love Lime Crime. I think even though, the founder had some issues, I think it's a brand with a vision. It's a sexy brand. They have good products. But this palette, to me, it's like, who's going to buy this? And it's a little bit gimmicky because of that neon thing. I really don't like that neon thing. Some of you guys might think it's fun, but to me, it's like, put that effort into like a really nice design or into really nice eyeshadows. It comes off gimmicky. I hate gimmicky products. I do love all of their other products though, just not this one. And the colors, is there someone who would buy this? Because if there is, even if it's a small segment of the population, then I want them to produce it because I want those people to be happy. But for me, I mean, it's just so grayish. A lot of people were complaining about the Shane Dawson conspiracy palette and saying it's all gray tones. It's all, on the cooler side, it's not wearable. Well, this to me is not wearable. It doesn't mean that you won't get some great eyeshadow looks out of it. It just means, to me personally, I wouldn't put into that money into this palette because I know it's not as wearable as other palettes I can buy. And trust me, there's a lot of palettes on the market at this point. Okay, sorry, I had to reapply my liquid lipstick. I'm wearing this L'Oreal Infallible one, and I love this one, but it's getting kind of You know when you get those like white lines around your lips? So hopefully reapplying will help because I do love this. It's called something caramel. Next up, Urban Decay. Again, a brand I really adore. I like how they're run. I like how, you know, they do things. But these palettes, again, lack vision. And I've seen so many complaints by you guys, so many. This is the #1 complaint I see, that Urban Decay lost its vision. It happens to a lot of companies who get acquired. Because if you don't have a team who's going to work their asses off to come up with good designs, I don't think people realize how hard it is to come up with good designs. That's why Steve Jobs was so successful, you guys, because you know, no one had come up with such a sleek, beautiful phone before, and to come up with that and make it work in terms of the technological portions, it's almost nearly impossible. So the blood and sweat and tears that go into that, I mean, I really, really admire that. And actually, now that I think about it, Kanye West talks about this so much. Even like beautiful, simplistic things are hard to create. And then when you're getting into makeup, you know, it really has to incite passion in you when you're looking at it as a consumer for you to make that purchasing decision. And this falls flat for me. And it doesn't mean that their eyeshadows aren't good, because their eyeshadows are great. It doesn't mean that I don't love the brand and their products, because I do. But this, for me, it could have been something really, really special. And it could have been so exciting that I wanted to purchase it and put it in as stocking stuffers and use it throughout the holidays. But it lacks that vision. And it's so unfortunate, because even this outside packaging, I just absolutely do not like it. I feel so mean saying that, but I don't like it. Do you guys like it? Let me know in the comment section below. They've done this palm tree thing before. Like, I want something new. I want something exciting. Give me some passion. Give me some, you know, something. And yeah, I mean, I love them, but I want them to do better, because I know how special they are as a brand, you know? Okay, and the last thing that I won't be purchasing is this by BH Cosmetics. I think this is their holiday collection. Everyone's launching their holiday collection so early. I don't even know what a holiday collection is anymore. So this, I love BH Cosmetics. I love how they're affordable. Again, high volume business. They do well. Nothing against that. Like them. But this to me is like, hasn't this happened every year? Come on, give me something. Give me something pretty. And this packaging with the pink glitter, it's like, okay, we've seen that before. The makeup bag with the glitter, we've seen that before. Just the brushes, they don't inspire me. They're too plain. Like, put the glitter on the brushes or something. Maybe they can't do it because they have a lower price point, which I understand. Putting the glitter on the brushes is a lot more expensive. I'm sure they'll sell out of this. I'm sure, do they sell out usually? But I'm sure it will do well. And the swatches look prettier than in the palette. I don't love it. There's so much makeup on the market right now. It really has to entice me, like this Huda Beauty palette. Now let's talk about things that I was wrong about or that I want and will shock you, because I thought that this would be an interesting segment to add in. Let's talk about this Carli Bybel palette with collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I actually, when I saw this, and a lot of you agreed with me because I was reading comments on this, it just didn't look that great. And I was like, I don't really want it. Like, I love Carli Bybel. I so support her. I think she's like one of the sweetest human beings from things I hear. But I thought like, I can pass. Like, I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love her. But I was like, kind of pass. I've seen something like this before. Now, here's a product I was so wrong about, because I went into Sephora and they had it on display. And oh my gosh, I almost hit the floor. This palette is woo, pretty. It's so gorgeous. And the colors, like, this is, I don't know why I keep saying this in all my videos, but this is like a palette I want to bathe in. Like, the shimmers and the mattes and just everything is so beautiful. And I am so excited to use this. It's absolutely stunning. Carli did a fantastic job. If Noravina worked on this, you did a fantastic job. This is something I was so wrong about, and I'm so glad I saw it in person, because until you see some things in person, you really can't judge them. And it is, I think, one of the most beautiful palettes released this year when you see it in real life. It will be hard to pass up. Another thing that I want, and this might shock you, I think it definitely will. Ready? Drum roll, please. It's these perfumes by the Kardashians. I like them as people, but I don't want to purchase many perfumes anymore. I think there's a really big need for natural perfumes without it smelling chemically. Perfumes have always been too strong and too kind of intense. They give me migraines now. I don't want to smell them. My friend came over the other day and she smelled perfume, and she sprayed perfume on herself, I wanted to jump off a building. It wasn't a bad smelling perfume, but it's like, why is it so intense and loud and like chemically? Why? And most perfumes are like this, the traditional perfumes. I really want there to be a brand where it's like natural. It smells like, you went to a flower field, or you're smelling something nice in terms of like something baked in the oven, like vanilla. Like I want it to feel natural, like you're actually in an environment with that scent. I don't want something intense. And you don't need such a strong scent. You just need something soft that gives you kind of a nice aura. You know what I mean? When there is a good perfume, I will tell you guys about it. There are some ones that I like that don't have that nasty chemically smell. These, to me, I really like this, and hopefully it's not intense like that, but I like the packaging. It's really cute. It's very true to Kim. I like the marketing materials. I know a lot of people didn't like that Chloe kind of looks like the same height as them, because obviously Chloe's much taller, but I like how they all look alike, and obviously that was intentionally done. Their makeup was obviously done identical to each other, and it's cute to me, and it kind of reminds you that, it is a family, it is authentic to them. And a lot of you I know will disagree with me, but I think this is really, really cute marketing, and I approve of it. And I approve of the simplicity, but the pretty look to it. The fragrances, I've been looking at them. There's like a Diamond Courtney, Diamond Chloe, Diamond Kim. I don't like the whole diamond thing. I know a lot of you guys will. To me, I'm more into like natural fragrances right now, so the diamond kind of makes it feel fake. But the scents seem really nice. So I'm hoping these are what I want. Please, someone create a brand that has these beautiful natural scents, and I'm hoping this might be it. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you had fun. I want you guys to give me your real opinions. I want you guys to be honest, and I want us to have our opinions out there. We don't need to hide our opinions. So definitely put your opinions in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more anti-haul videos, and if you want me to be more transparent, even if that means, the whole world hating me in terms of the companies. But I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you back here for another video. I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.